All right, y'all, we back, man. We back at the freaking technical issue, at the technical issue. Internet cutting out on me, all type of goofy stuff, but we're back. We got my homie Track in the chat. What's up, bro? What up, man? Hope all is well. Hope you've been doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. You said your kid stopped by. Oh, that's what's up, man. No, it's a blessing. Yeah, you need people like that in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're friends or family. You know, when you're going through anything, it don't matter what it is. Even if you're just having not, a good day, right? Just in general. You know what I mean? But I know that feeling of being alone, bro. I know that shit all too well. So I'm glad that she came by and say what's up. So it's a time when it pops, you know. So you just went to check out and she sleep. There you go. Well, yeah, man, if you gotta get your rest, definitely do that. That's something I need to work on more myself. You know what I mean? I be talking about that with the chat. Like, yo, I need to go to sleep more often at a more decent time. Shit. You know. Oh, I believe that. Yep. Said feel like she was five all over again. I could believe that. Like my son, he's only one now. But I can imagine him and other future children that I may have that I may be blessed with. I can imagine feeling the same exact way. Shit. Even to this day, man, when I'm around my mom, oh my God. My mom babies me and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But I get it, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, Ma, thank you. And when I sit, after sitting by myself for a minute, I'm like, okay, she just loved me, you know. I don't think parents ever stop looking at their kids as their kids, you know. They could be, shit, you could be like 60 years old, they could be in their 30s or 40s, and it'd be the same thing. You know what I mean? I can imagine that. Like, well, they are my child, you know. Yeah, when I think about it, yeah. Yeah, because even to this day, like I said, I only have a 1-year-old son, but you think about stuff down the road, and I'm sure you had the same thoughts when you was my age, or even when your daughter was my son's age. You'd be like thinking 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road when they're grown, stuff like that, and like how you would be and how you would look at them, how you would treat them, stuff you would say, advice you would give them, that kind of stuff you'd be doing with them, things you'd be teaching them, showing them, places you might take them. I think about all that stuff, man. It's a lot, you know. Yeah, but I will say that being a parent is a huge blessing. So I think it's awesome, man. And then if you do right, which I'm sure you did, then your kids grow up and they show you love back. You know what I mean? They return the favor. Oh, for real? Okay, shout out to you then. Well, that's gonna bring you a lot of good luck and blessings. I'm not gonna say you did it for that reason, but yeah, that's like a form of giving back, you know. I like that though, man. Your head's in a better place, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I totally get that. Feel helpful to society. Yep. I feel like that a lot nowadays. I mean, I've kind of been this way for a while, where I like to give people advice. Not necessarily because I like to hear myself talk or be like, oh yeah, I taught them that or I told them how to do that. Yeah, that's right. But more so because I like to see people do good. I like to see people feel good, especially when it comes to like health and fitness advice. Oh man, I love talking about that shit. So I'm like, okay, like no matter what vices people have, people drink, people smoke, people do this and that, they eat certain types of foods. I at least try to tell them like, okay, well this is what you could do. If you don't like how this is, if you want to lose some weight, if you want to, have more energy, it could be some other stuff going on too, maybe even mental, not just physical. But I could be like, okay, well try this herb, maybe drink this kind of tea, maybe, go outside, go for a walk around barefoot in the grass, shit like that. And it's funny too, because a lot of times the advice I give people, I have to remind myself to take myself. You know what I mean? So sometimes when I'm giving people advice, it's like I'm at the same time giving myself advice. I be talking about things. I'm like, yeah, try this, do this, and then next, I think about it. I'm like, yeah, I need to do that more often, or maybe start doing this one thing or whatever. It could be stuff I used to do that I haven't done in a long time. You know. So yeah. But it does feel good to give back, bro. It feels good to help other people. You know what I mean? It's definitely a good feeling when you can make other people smile and you know you made a difference in somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? You said it's like I forgot my purpose in life. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this. It could be a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different situations that bring that feeling upon a person. But two main things. Two main things. It could be a relationship, and even if the relationship is great, it could be an amazing relationship, but you might be so caught up in it that you forget about yourself and forget about your life in general. Forget about what you really want to do or what you're trying to do or what your purpose is, like you said. But especially, no matter what, whether it's in a relationship, a friendship, family dynamic, a job, whatever the fuck, when things get really tough and when they get rough and life knocks you down and you're in a negative headspace or just it could be something physical. Like you could be not feeling good. You could be a person could be sick. You know what I mean? Go to the doctor, feel like if I find out they get diagnosed with like diabetes or high blood pressure or something like that, something to take them to a low spot, make them feel unbalanced, right? Usually, it's unfortunate, but sometimes it's necessary that things happen in a person's life to knock them down, right? To the point where they do feel low, but they say, well, shit, I can go up from here. It's almost like starting over, you know? So it sucks. Shit, trust me when I say it definitely does. But look at it this way, man, it's only up from here, you know? You said downfall of my relationship has made me interact more with myself. I live my life as a partner and lost a lot of me. Yeah, yep. I've been there. I definitely have been there. You say in the hunt for self again, yep. Also, the soundtrack on this game I heard was out as well. Dude, I love this music. I was talking about that earlier. Like, I've been talking about doing this for a while, but I'm actually going to get around to doing it. Where I want to sample video game music. I've done that before with other stuff, but like, shit, maybe only a handful of tracks in the last year. You know? And, you know, throughout time since I started making music, I've sampled video games before, but I want to do like a series. You know what I mean? Because there was one YouTuber here, I think his name is John Makes Beats. Shout out to him. He's an awesome, very talented guy. But he started doing like video game sampling, like what at some point last year, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I had that idea. Damn it. You know what I mean? But hey, everybody could do it. You know, it's not like it's my idea and nobody else's, or that somebody thought about it. That somebody hasn't thought about it before me. I'm sure they have. But no, that's something I want to do. Regardless of what other people are trying to do or whatever they got going on, that's what I want to do. Like once a week, make it a point to sample a video game, at least one song, once a week. You know, make a beat with some video game music. You know, you said Ninja Gaiden has always had great music, but someone told me this one has a Blade Runner feel too. It does. It's very like cybernetic, futuristic. You know what I mean? Like even this menu music right here, which the reason why we're on this menu is because like, you know, the last stream I was on just abruptly disconnected. The internet got knocked out, and it's weird because this shit happened last night, bro. I was doing Arc Raiders stream with Saidi and Mojo. Saidi hopped off, Mojo came on, and I was about to get back into a match with him. The internet cut off earlier while I was out with him, and then when I tried to get back on, I was live for like not even 20 minutes. The internet went back out, and the second time the internet went out, that shit was out for like, man, what it was like 4 in the morning, all the way up to about almost 10. So for like 3 or 4 hours. No, I'm tripping, like 5-6 hours. The internet was out. And then today, same thing happened, man. I was streaming this game right here, and I did like less than 2 hours, hour and a half, hour 40, something like that. And the internet just cut out, same shit. And it's been out since until like about 20 minutes ago. You know, so it's annoying. But we're back again, y'all. We're about to get back into the game. We are live on January. Still, to me, it's the 16th, okay? Even though it's past midnight, I'm going to still call it the 16th of 2026. I almost said we're live on 25, but nope, that's in the past. That shit gone, all right? 2025 is gone. In the books. Forever and always. You know, but yeah, we're live January 16th, 2026 with Ninja Gaiden 4, Part 2. Okay, because, yeah, you guys know what we had to do, man. They had to come back. Internet got knocked out and shit like that. So, Here we are. Here we are back again. We're about to run it back again. Let's see. You said love the loop is seamless. Yeah, on this, this is actually a track I'm a sample right here on this particular game. You know, I feel like there's other songs here as well that I kind of want to use, but definitely this one. I'm definitely going to use this one right here. Because sitting in this pause screen, especially like getting ready for the stream and just hearing it over and over and over, I'm like, yeah, okay. This is definitely this is a good one. Yeah, cybernetic ambience, pattern waves and feel to it. Yeah, dude. And it's smooth. I like the that openness feel. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like it's like a hollow sound, but it's rich at the same time. You know what I mean? It sounds real airy, spaced out. I love those sounds. You know, sometimes I like the real direct, real super saturated, like oblique. You know what I'm saying? Opaque, not oblique, opaque sounds, where it's like super, super in your face, really, really harsh. Like a lot of those bass synths, some of the leads. You know what I mean? Where it sounds very thick, like almost like. How should I put this? Because whenever I think about music, I know, you know, remember we talked about this before. Like I see stuff, I could see, and you do too. You visually sense, you know, music. So like whenever I hear this, it feels like very vapory, like very open, airy, you know, very spacious. Kind of like you can weave thread in between the notes. Like you can fly around in the space of the music. You know what I mean? Whereas some sounds, you know, it's so harsh or so like saturated where it looks like thick oil paint. You know what I mean? Like where it's just right there, solid, you know? So that's what it sounds like to me, this one right here. It's moody, it's damp. Yeah, damp, that's another good term, damp. Night reflections, yep. Nah, I agree with that. Yeah, I'm using this one, bro. I'm using this one. Oh shit, what the hell happened? Okay. Yeah, I'm using this. I'm definitely using this. Seeing lights makes it seem dark. Yep. I'm trying to think like what would I make with it though? I probably would honestly I'll probably like repurpose it for in two different ways. Like take it and kind of like amplify it for what it is, and also like change the tune to make it have a different vibe. You know? Like have one where it has that darkness, but then one that was less dark, you know? But no, this game is awesome overall. Not just the music, but the gameplay is crazy, bro. I don't know. Do you have a track? You got a PS5, man? Or what system you got? Okay, bitch. All right. So we're going this way. Let's head back this way. With bass, use bass for kicks and snares. Are you talking about in the sample for this? Okay, yeah, you got a PS5. Yo, do you have Arc Raiders, man? If you ain't got that game, man, please get it. Oh my God, please get it. It could be it could just be me and you, but also Society be on this mug. He be coming through the show. New bro that been coming around for the last few months. Shout out to him. Great guy. Mojo comes through, and then there's a couple other people too. I got one friend who I know in real life that be coming on the game. Another friend that I know in real life that's thinking about getting it. Who else? A guy who I met in the game who's hella cool that also does music. Sometimes I link up with him. Yeah, bro, it's a lot of people on here, man. That game is fucking crazy. Arc Raiders is crazy as shit. I think you'll love it though. But yeah, man, when you get that game track, let me know, man. So we found the Purgatory, y'all. We found it. Okay. I hate, well, I'm not going to say hate. I know I'm going to regret this a little bit, but I'm going to let you guys decide which one I go to, okay? So Realm of Gods, 0% health modifier. Meaning, you know, I keep my same health bar. No changes to that. This is the easiest, basically, right? You got Realm of Man. It goes up 15, looks like 15% each time. Realm of Man, Realm of War, Realm of Beast, Realm of Hunger, then Realm of Hell, okay? Which is the most difficult at 75% health minus. Chris, what's up, man? He said PC for life. Well, shit, you know, the PS5's up there too. Maybe I would do a PC if I had a good enough one, but no, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, PC is overall the more superior so-called game console, but you know, not the most practical, right? But I feel that. Yo, what's up, Grim? He said, "Fucking yo, what's up, bro? What up? What up?" But all right, y'all. Let's do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the chat. Keep in mind that this is the hardest one. If you guys want to make me do this one, I'll do it. Okay, I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll do it again. Okay. But if you want to go super easy on me and give me no challenge at all whatsoever, actually no, let's cancel this out. I want a little bit of a challenge at least. So, yeah, scratch one. One. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay. These right here, from man, war, beast, hunger, or hell. Okay. These 5. Roman gods. We ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be too easy. It's gonna be too damn easy. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the chat. First number I see will determine. Yeah, will determine the match that we get into. Tracks. I'll get it. I usually don't until I have enough peeps, you know. Oh yeah. Well, shit. You ain't gonna never run out of people to play with in that game. Trust me. Okay, we doing Beast? Okay. Well, Grim was first. How's everybody doing today, by the way, man? Chris, Track, everybody good, man? Grim, y'all good? Y'all having a good day at least? Never mind the status of your life or what's going on exactly at the time, the thing that's on your mind, but how's your day going? You know, how's the day for you? Has it at least been a good day? Let's see. Okay, I got you, Chris. Just drop by and leave a like and talk a little shit. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you later, brother. Have a good one. All right, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you next time. All right. Okay, here we go, y'all. Rumble Beast. Shit. Okay. Wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. Drinking some whiskey Tracks in. I feel that. Man, I haven't had whiskey in years. The last time I had whiskey, I think it made my stomach hurt. What kind of whiskey you got though? I'm trying to think. What was the last whiskey I had? See, when I was in my 20s, I used to drink any and everything. Like I used to fucking drink like Jameson, Bacardi, Captain Morgan, shit, Hennessy, Jack Daniels. What's that other stuff? Yeah, Jack Daniels. I can't get into no more. Like I can't drink Jack Daniels. What else? Man, not literally everything, because obviously there's too many. But like almost anything you could think of, and I'm not proud of this. I'm not bragging. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. But damn near anything you could think of, any brand of liquor, adult beverage you could think of, I've had. And I was more of just a straight drinker anyway, rather than like, you know, mixed drinks or going to a bar. You know what I'm saying? But I had damn near everything. And I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I've had damn near everything. You know, I really don't drink nowadays, though. To be honest. Shit. It's like once in a while. I just can't get into it too much nowadays. I feel like when I drink, it makes me not feel the way I want to feel. And I've gotten so used to feeling good that when I do drink, I feel good. Like I be in a great ass mood. Man, I be feeling hella good, but like that next day, man. And see, I'm a party animal a little bit, so I'm not gonna say I can't hold back from drinking too much, but when I drink, I like to get it. So yeah, I just steer clear from it. I'm just keeping it straight up, man. I should. Because if I have a drink, I'm like, oh, okay, it's nice, and then go back and get another one. Yeah, and then it's a party. Hey, just stay up all night and just drink all night. Like, nah, nah, I can't afford to do that. Then the next day, I'm like, you feeling fucking zapped out, dried out, everything. It's fucking terrible. Oh yeah, I just stay away from that shit. But I feel y'all, man. Hey, if you want to drink, man, enjoy yourself. You know, sip on a little something. Somebody got me on this Bird Dog Peach. Bird Dog, I've heard of that. He said Blue Label's great too. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Bird Dog. Bird Dog. Let me look that up. Bird dog. My bad. It's not even that late for me. I'm already yawning. Hold on. Bird dog. Yo, I just saw on Google there's a nationwide chocolate recall. The fuck? That don't sound good. Salmonella risk? And see, I like dark chocolate, man. I eat dark chocolate multiple times a week. The fuck is this? They talking about chocolate recall. What is it? The fuck? That don't sound good to me at all. Wait, okay, spring and mulberry. Date sweetened chocolate. Oh, that's, never mind, that's something else. Yeah, I mean, that shit, that don't concern me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go back to what we was doing. Bird dog. Bird dog. Bird dog. Let me see. Bird dog whiskey. I've never seen this. Okay. They got different flavors. Peach, you said. They got peanut butter? Hold on, is this real? They got peanut butter kind too? They got peanut butter? What? Is this real? Oh, and Jim Beam is another one I used to drink. Jim Beam. Yeah, Jameson, Jim Beam. Yeah, they do. They have a freaking, yeah, peanut butter. I mean, I might try this. I feel like I've seen this before, but I've definitely never had it. Yeah, I've never drank this. Peanut butter. I might try the peanut butter flavor. I mean, the peach sounds good. Peach and anything damn near is good to me, but the peanut butter looks intriguing because I've never had no damn peanut butter liquor. Wow. Hold on. I could get some of this tonight, but that might be a bad idea. I won't be going to sleep if I do that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they got this shit on here. They got this on here. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with my Gemini sun, Sagittarius moon, yeah, sometimes when I be drinking, I be like, yeah, I become like a party animal. I'm like, what you mean you tired? Come on. Shit, we got things to do. Let's go do this, and let's go here, and let's walk here, and you know what I mean? You could ask anybody that knows me, that's been around me when I used to drink. Like in my 20s, my friends and shit. I'd be like we would be drinking, and I'd want to get up and go places. Like, yo, let's go here. Let's do. I'm like, man, yeah. Man, let's go out. Let's go downtown. Let's do this. And normally I'm like a homebody, you know. Normally I like to just be in the house. I like to chill and just keep to myself. I'm very, very low key. But when I drink, man, I like to go out. You know. Let me see though. Bird dog. Yeah, they got this shit right here. I'll be dang. What kind they got though? Hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely an adventurous drinker. 100%. They got the peanut butter. They got the fucking peanut butter kind. Oh my god, bro. Oh, but the store's closed. Damn it. Hey, that's a good sign then to me. That lets me know I ain't supposed to get this shit tonight. Okay? That's what that means. That's what that means. Alright, well. Yeah. And they got the peach. They got, what's it, salted caramel? Black cherry, apple. And this is an adult conversation, folks. If you ain't 21 or up, then see your way out, okay? Or just disregard what we talking about. But yeah, they got all type of shit. They got chocolate. What? They got what? Chocolate, blackberry, strawberry. What the hell? They got everything. Wow. So you could take peanut butter, strawberry, and then make it like a PB&J type thing. I wonder what that would taste like. Take peanut butter and strawberry, or peanut butter and well, they ain't got no grape. They got blackberry though. This is something else, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like I've seen flavored stuff, right? Obviously, but this is different. And the fact they got a chocolate one, bro. They got a damn chocolate whiskey. Oh shit. And see, with that being what it is, with it being whiskey, I probably would end up drinking less of it anyway. Just because of my relationship with whiskey. Oh shit, so that might be good. That way I won't overdo it. You know? But let's see, Blue Label too. Let me see what that look like. What's Blue Label? What's that about? Let's see what that's about. Can y'all still hear me? Are we good? Blue Label. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen Blue Label before. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, they got one. What the fuck? They got one that's $200. What is this? Johnny Walker Blue Label blended Scotch whiskey. God dang, boy, what is this? The fuck? Hold on, let me see this is. $200, 800, 400. Okay. Okay, I see. I see here. I see this. Dude, they got some weird shit. They got an Aston Martin one, Balmore, Arc 54, it says, for $70,000. They got some shit called Glenlivet, 85-year-old Gordon and Macphail. $150,000. Where are they getting this shit from, bro? $89,000 for a 1969 Macallan, 52-year-old rare, so the rare or some shit. Dude, this is what the fuck? Yeah, that's like you gotta be a millionaire to be buying that shit. I wouldn't buy no damn lead. Was it a fifth of something for $100,000? I don't care how good it is. That shit is crazy and a waste of money. You could buy a house for that much money. Like what the fuck? That's like something you buy as a trophy. You just have it sitting in your house to say you have it. And I guess you take a shot out of it like once a year or some shit. If that, you know. Wow, bro. Like I just made $1 million a year. Let's go ahead and take a shot out this $200,000 bottle of liquor. Man. Well, you know, if that's what people want to do with their money, then that's up to them. I don't judge shit. If you want to buy $1 million bottle of wine, then you know that's your deal, right? But let's see. Track said mojitos I can drink forever. Need to quit that. I was borderline alcoholic with that. I could believe that. Mojitos are easy to drink because they're they taste like soda, like some mint soda, a little bit. You know what I mean? Like don't mojitos got lime in or something? Like lime and mint. Yeah, those are easy. See, that's the problem with the mixed drinks are so easy to overconsume because when you blend it with something else and you make it taste good, it makes you want to drink more of it. Plus, you feel good from it. So it's like subconsciously your mind will say, yeah, drink more, drink more, drink more. You know what I mean? To the point where you end up drinking 2 or 3 of them back to back within like, I don't know, an hour. And you're tore up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be fucked up from that. Especially with if you put fruit juice in it, soda and all this other stuff, mixers. Got all that sugar going around with the alcohol, man. It's just, oh boy. That's why nowadays, if I drink anything, I drink it straight. You know, like I used to. So it's funny because when I was young and I used to just drink it straight from the bottle like a crazy person. And then I'd say like in my mid to late 20s, I started drinking like not necessarily mixed drinks, but like chasers and whatnot. And then in my early 30s, I was drinking it. Like right at the beginning of my 30s, I was drinking it like mixed drink style. Even around 2 years ago, I was making mixed drinks. Have some fruit cut up in it, put it in there, and do all type of shit. But like, I'd say within the last year and a half, about a year and a half, I've only drank on maybe like 5 occasions in about a year and a half. And almost every time, I've just had it straight up. So yeah. Like if I drink today, I'm just gonna take a shot or something, or put it in a glass with some ice, or just sip on it warm, you know. But yeah, it's easy to get carried away. You be pouring up like the bottom half of a glass with it, and then fill the rest of it with some type of juice, cocktail mix or some shit, and then boom, you drink the whole thing in like 5 minutes. You know. For instance, I had this game on my Steam wish list. It's a good game, man. They actually this game was just on sale for like I think it was like $50 or $40, $40, $50. It was just on sale. But then again, it did just come out like October, I think, right? Like last October. So it's fairly new. Oh, yeah. Why the fuck I keep yawning? God dang. Okay. So, yeah, adventure drinker, yep. He said you just stick with good old Jack Daniels. I feel that. I can't drink that shit, though. The last time I drank Jack Daniels, man, I felt like a hole was in my stomach. He said I used to drink all kinds of shit. Yeah, same.
Be
Yep.
safe out there.
Yep. I think we've all been there, you know, us men. Like we've all had points in our life where, if we're people who have drank, you know, on any level, really, I say we've all had our time, especially if we drank young, like in our early 20s, or sometimes maybe, well, let's say if you drank a little bit younger than you should have, then there's a chance that you probably had some times with all a bunch of different shit. Probably been drunk before, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we've definitely been there. We've definitely been there. I'm trying to think. I might not need nothing for this challenge, so we can just go ahead and go like this.
Back to it.
But before we run up in here, y'all, give me just a second. I gotta do something real quick. Give me just like not even 2 minutes. All right, y'all. We're gonna run up and do a challenge. Be right back. All right, cool. I appreciate your patience, man. All right, let's see. Welcome back, Silver. Welcome back, Silver. Okay, let's get y'all. Wish me luck, man. Wish me freaking luck. Shouldn't be that difficult, though. What are we on, Beast? The Beast mode? Yeah, it shouldn't be as difficult. And we got a new weapon, too, so, you know, should be a little bit easy. That last one we did like this, though, god dang, but we had minus 35, oh shit, minus 35 health, and we didn't have this new weapon. Yep. That was on the hardest difficulty, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Keep moving, man. It's one of them games where you can't sit still, man. See what I'm saying? This ain't one of the games. Yeah, this game is awesome, bro. I agree. Matter of fact, this is like one of the most action-packed games I've played in a while. I just love the combat, I love the cinematics. The finishing moves, you know what I mean? Ooh, shit. See? Yeah, all your little effects can be going on. Alright, come on. Oh, I'll get the right person, man. Come on. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. Get up. There you go. At least we get one of them. Yeah, we get one of them. Yeah, come on. I'm surprised there's no flying enemies on this one, bro. I'm confused by that, because normally it'd be all sky dudes. Oh, jump up, jump up. Yeah, the thing that sucked about that minus 75% health mode was if I got hit like twice, it was over. You know what I mean? I had to stay healing myself. Or just dodge like crazy. Like, dude, my hands were hurting at the end of that. You know what I mean? My hands were sweating. Oh shit, they got new enemies on this. That's why. I'm like, why we ain't got no flying people? No, I see. No, I see. No, I see. Hurry up. This fucking guy, bro. Get this motherfucker. Hey, bro. Okay, here we go. Work on this. Yeah, come back. Fuck. Alright. There's a whole bunch of them too. They got me fighting all these little ass lanterns and shit. God dang. Okay. Time to use some here. Keep it moving. Shit. Alright, use this. Look at this bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lose this. Hell no. See, we ain't gonna be doing this. We ain't finna be doing this shit all day. Fuck no. Get this shit. Okay, alright. Yeah, get these guys. They're a problem. Come on. I can't see. Oh shit. Hurry up.
End of the line.
Yeah. End of the line for you. Yeah. See ya. Look at this shit right here. Almost got it.
Weak.
Damn, hold up. Okay, you know what? That's okay, I'll reset. We'll reset. It's all good. We'll reset. Okay, we'll reset. Ah, dang. You know, I really didn't quite expect to beat that in the first round. I really could have. You know what I mean? If I had used that little revival thing, I probably could have beat on that first round. But that's okay. You know, reset. Reset. We're going to reset, man. We're going to reset. You know, it's all good. I think we have enough items, right? Look at this again. Got 4 of these, 3 of these, 2 of those, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to try this shit again? Y'all ready, man? Let's get it. Let's get it. How disrespectful. Hey, shit. Hold up now. Okay, where's Rocket Man at? Alright, bitch. Get you up there. He died before I can even do the move on. It's okay. He's going anyways. Alright. Blew him to pieces.
You're dead.
Oh. Damn. Hold up. Man, that's even a rock. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 Doing good. Okay, that's what's up, man. We got this, y'all. I believe we got this. 100%. Come on. Back. Get that move on. What the fuck? How you lying? Alright. Hold on. Hold it. Sit! All right, man. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. Come on. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. Oh man. Hold on, let me get these things. Sit. Oh shit. Go back and get. And we're gonna use one of these. Two up right here. Damn, I got two of them at the same time. Alright, bro. Alright. Trying to focus on the lantern, bro. Okay, we got him. Okay. Who should we go after? Oh shit. Let's go after the flying guy. Flying guy. What's up, DMG? What's up, homie? How you doing today, man? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. This game is so fucking fast-paced, bro. It's like, it's almost making me dizzy. Good. Okay, since we're gonna fly around and shit. Oh, come on. Shit. This guy. Whoa. Oh, I did it. Whoa, dude, I thought I lost. Second try, okay? We could have got that the first try, I believe, because it's only the, like medium difficulty, something like that. But we did, okay, there we go. DMG say you good, just got off work. That's what's up, man. Now you get to relax for the rest of the day. Get to take it easy, right? But yo, hold on 1 sec, y'all. 1 second. Who was back? Let's see. You said the opposite, DMG. Why you say that, man? What you mean? You say you can't relax now? You say you got more work to do after you get off work? Ain't that nothing? I hope that's not the case. I mean, there's always stuff to be done, right? There's always things to do and things that you have to do, but you gotta have time for relaxation too, you know? At least even if it's just for like an hour, to take a nap or kick back, watch something. And I ain't talking about when you sit down and eat. That's a different story. I'm talking about like when you actually get to, you know, just chill for a minute and not have to do nothing. Or you got to work. Oh shit, my bad. I thought you said got. Oh, my bad. I misread that. I thought you said just got home from work. Just got to work. Okay. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming in while at work, man. You know, I don't want to distract you from what you got to do, but yeah, you can chill as long as you want to, man. You're more than welcome to be here. I appreciate you. Either way, I hope you have a great day at work, all right, homie? Either way, man, make it a good one, okay? Always that. Yeah, I'm the type of person that I didn't care what job I ever had. I was trying to make it fun. Sometimes, sometimes I'd be trying to make it too fun. Like my last, I had, not my last job, but what's it called? I had an office job one time. It was doing sales. The most boring fucking job of my life. It was so boring. It was like, how should I describe this? It was like, it was soul killing. You know what I mean? It was a soul killing ass job. Even though I'd be talking and I'm good at talking sometimes. Sometimes I'm good at talking. I did not enjoy the job. Like there was nothing fun about it to me. But what I did do to have fun was I just would talk to my coworkers. You know what I mean? Just be socializing with them. But I did that so often to the point where my supervisors and whatnot, they would come by and be like, okay, you're behind in your calls today. You know, you're supposed to be reaching this quota for the calls, and you're like, you're about 80% there, and the day's almost over with. I'm like, bruh, get the fuck off my back. But no, I mean, I understood where they're coming from. I totally understood. I got it, you know what I mean? But it was just difficult, man, because the job was so damn boring. It's like I'm just calling people all day, cold calling people and shit, trying to sell home security and shit like that. I'm like, bro, this shit's boring as fuck. This shit hella boring. You gotta find some way to have fun, right? But then look, whenever I toned it back, I created more discipline for myself at the job because I did make commission. So I'm like, okay, I do want to make more money. I do want to make more money doing this. So I curbed back my socializing at the job, right? But it got to the point where I became so familiar, or you know, vice versa. People became so familiar with me at the job that they started coming by my cubicle while I was working. And so, you know, you be getting through your day, and people be saying, okay, let me take a little break, right? And what people would do, and I'm not even joking about this, people would actually, when they were going in little breaks or whatever, when they would just like get up from their cubicle and walk around, a lot of times they would come to my cubicle and stand there and be talking to me, holding conversation. And I never did mind. I love talking to my coworkers, you know? I like talking to people in general. Because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. We're all people. We're all human beings. We all have, you know, lives going on. We all, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Like, unless somebody did something to me. But then again, most people, if they did something to me, they know to stay away from me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not shy about letting people know what's up. But like, you know, people come by my cubicle and they would stand there for like 15, 20 minutes talking to me. And I didn't want to just completely outright ignore them, so I would engage in the conversation. Next, you know, after like 2, 3 people in the day coming by, I done lost like an hour of work, you know what I'm saying, an hour or more. And that's me on top of like dawdling and doing shit to like distract myself from what I got to do, because it's just like the shit's so boring. So I'm like, you know. So eventually I ended up leaving that job. I said, fuck this. This job is killing me. You know what I mean? Because aside from the job being boring, you know, it's kind of ironic with it being like a sit-down office job that I would be tired. But a lot of days, man, I'd be wanting to go to the gym afterwards. And by the time I get off work, I did not feel like going to the gym. I would be so drained, I would just want to go home and lay down, you know. And it was a 9-hour shift, so not the typical 8 hours, but even that 1 extra hour, you wouldn't think it does a whole bunch of difference. It makes a whole bunch of a difference. But like, man, I would get off that job and I would go home and I just did not feel like doing nothing. I said, this shit is so fucking draining. So that's, you know, it let me know that that was not the, you know, not the job for me. That was not something I was passionate about. I didn't really have much interest in it, and I left that shit. You know what I mean? I had to. I had to. Imagine if I was still doing that to this day. All the, you know, pretty cool tracks I've made would have never gotten created, right? It would have never happened. So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. But let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let's see. And you're welcome, DNG. You said at my job they basically paid me to get rid of troublemakers. Oh, like security? That like security job? You said, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've done telemarketing before. Yeah, shit's fucking boring, dude. And you said you do get tired of calling to get hung up on, yep, or cursed out. And see, look, it never bothered me for people to get mad on the phone with me. Because let me just say this. I knew, and I'm sure you do too, and anybody else that's had a job like that, but I knew that there was going to be people that didn't want to hear from me. There's going to be people that didn't want to be sold nothing. People that were like, you know, not in a good mood, right? You call somebody up, like, hey, how you doing today, sir? We saw you just moved, and you know, I'd like to see if you're interested in you know, securing your home, and blah blah. It's like some motherfuckers don't want to hear that. They be like, get the fuck off my phone, or you know, some people just blow up on you, snap on you. They could be, like I said, there could be people going through shit. They might have lost a family member, or might have just got out of a relationship, or might have lost a job, or you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Their car might not be working. You know. They might have cooked some food that they was excited to eat, and they burnt that shit up, and now they can't eat it. Now they're just sitting there in a bad mood over something like that. So you never know what kind of state of mind you're gonna catch somebody in, right? So I knew for a fact that I was gonna call people and they was gonna like snap on me and cuss me out and whatever. I never took no offense to any of it. It never bothered me. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get off the phone and be like, well, damn, that asshole, you know, they was rude, but then I quickly would shake it because I would rationalize it. I'd be like, all right. This is just what comes with the territory. It's just the kind of job, because I put myself in their shoes and I say, well, if somebody's calling me with the same shit, would I want to hear this? Even if there's nothing going on, would I want somebody to call me and be like, hey, you would like to get to, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Click, you know what I mean? And it would be just as simple for people to do that. Like, no, I'm okay, thanks, so, and hang up the phone. But some people are not that decent. And like I said, some people just are having a really bad day or whatever's going on. So that never bothered me, but if it wasn't for the job being so boring and so unfulfilling, and you know, just a dreary atmosphere, man, sitting in a fucking cubicle. If I didn't have that aspect to the job, I would have kept doing it. Because talking to people on the phone didn't bother me. Calling people up and getting cussed out didn't bother me. But the job in and of itself was so boring, and the commission wasn't good enough for me. You know what I mean? I think it was like, what was it? Off of every sale, I can make like an extra $100-something. So, I mean, it's decent. You know, you can make, let's say if you get 3 sales in a day, you get an extra $300 in your paycheck, which is nice. You know, and if you do that every day for a whole 2-week period, you're looking at a fat amount of money. But, you know, the odds of you getting sales on cold calls is low, right? Especially if people already got their own setup. People don't have the money. People just ain't in that kind of mood to talk to you about that shit. They don't know if they can trust you. They're giving you their payment information across the phone. So it's like most people nowadays don't do stuff over the phone. They do stuff through the internet. You know, so me calling people up and saying, hey, would you like to secure your home? They don't give a fuck. They be like, bro, I'll just go to the website. Like, I ain't got it. Some people are real antisocial and standoffish. What's up, Black Rose? How you doing? Some people are just real antisocial and standoffish, and they don't want to talk to people. So, you know, all they got to do is go online, click on the shit, and sign up. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, you do have some folks that are a little bit old school, old-fashioned, and they do want to talk to somebody on the phone, right? They do want to actually interact with somebody to walk them through the steps. But still, at the end of the day, internet being what it is, and then the fact that they got scammers out here, and there's, you know, all that shit going on, it's hard to do business over the phone with a person that you never talked to before, from a number that you never seen before. So, yeah, I was like, this ain't for me. This job ain't for me. And I left that shit. They say you do get tired of hung up on, cursed out for trying to sell stuff nobody wants. Exactly. Yep. So you do bouncing and bodyguard work? I figured it was something like that. So what do you think about your job though, DMG? You like it, man? And how's it going, Black Rose? Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, Black Rose, the internet tapped out on me and it was out for a while. I reset the route. Oh, well, hold on. I missed something. No, go back. Damn it. Go back. Go back. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go back. But no, the internet fucked up on me and I reset the router, turned it off, and it still did the same shit. I saw that R1 button pop up somewhere. What was that? No, turn loose, man. Turn loose. Shit. Go back. Go back. I want to see what that is back there. What is that? It was something. Something like over here. Grab a hold. There we go. What the fuck? Damn, bro. I'm finna do this again. I got to. I gotta see what that was. It might be nothing for real. It might be nothing. I'm gonna see though. Damn, bro. I didn't even get a chance to press the mother. Come on, man. Reset. It's okay, we can get our health back. It's alright, it's alright. Hit it fast. Hit that button fast. Okay, this shit ain't working, so fine. We're just gonna continue through. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. We're gonna move forward, because I don't know if there's anything back that way anyway, so. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, you fell asleep? I got you. Took a little nap. Well, yeah, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Coming through and hanging out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? DMG said most people don't want to take those calls. Yep. Because first they're intrusive. Secondly, yep. They're not calling for anyone. They don't even have a name to ask for. Yeah. And they don't know your company. Right. Yeah. And I was selling ADT, which is like a really nationally known brand of home security. But still, it's like, bro, some people, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had just bought a home right now and I was thinking about getting home security, I would already had that shit set up. And I get it. Some people, they wait, or some people don't even, it don't cross their mind. People got all type of shit on their mind, right? But I'll just say it like this. Out of, let's say out of 100 numbers I would call in a day, maybe about 10 to 20 of them will pick up. And sometimes half, some days half the numbers will pick up. But a lot of times it'd be, the person would be deceased, which would be super fucking awkward. I'd be like, hey, is so-and-so there? Or hey, hey, I'm calling for so-and-so. They're like, oh, they're dead. I'm like, oh, all right. This is fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think about that if people call and they ask for my dad. And I'm like, well, my dad passed away. It don't like affect me or make me feel some type of way, but some people do. Some people, they might have just lost that person. They might be still grieving them, or, you know, and I love my dad. I miss him pretty much every day, but I don't be like, you fuck, my dad died, stupid. Why the fuck you calling me about my dad, you son of a bitch? Now you making me sad. Like, I'm not gonna take it there with people, but some people do. Some people, they get really twisted up over shit like that. And so it'll be hella awkward. Like, you call somebody, like, that's my grandfather, he's dead. It's like, he doesn't even live here anymore. It's shit like that. It's like, oh man. And then what you gonna do? Flip it into selling them? Well, hey, are you trying to get this shit? Okay, well, don't worry about them. They don't need it no more. How about you though? Do you want to secure your home type shit? It's like, oh man, it's weird, you know, a little weird. But yeah, I didn't like that job. I don't miss it at all. Some of the people that I met over there was pretty cool. I met some decent people, I gotta say. And there were some days at the job that were pretty cool. Like, we would go out for company things, or, they have like special days at the office. They bring certain types of food. They had like giveaways and little cool shit to try to incentivize people. So I liked that. That was nice. But overall, I did not like the job. The people was great people, like I said. But the job was so fucking draining. The shit was unfulfilling to me. So it lets me know that I'm not that kind of person, man. It ain't my kind of career, you know. Sales, I could definitely do sales, but I have to enjoy, like, I have to feel some type of interest in what I'm selling. I had no passion about selling home security. Like, none at all whatsoever. Even though it's like a good thing, you know, to have a secure home, to have, like, you know, a system in place just in case some shit, you know, happens, God forbid, right? But I had no passion behind that. Like I wasn't like, ooh, I really feel super enthusiastic about home security. I was like, fuck no. I didn't have no interest. Yep. DMG said, I mean, I can't complain. It pays the bills. I feel that. It keeps the kids fed. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, man. You said this is why influencers have been becoming important because people trust other people who give them their word of mouth. Exactly. Yeah, like, bro, when I look at reviews online, so it's one thing to read stuff. I do take that into consideration, but like, let's say if I watch a video review on YouTube about something, if their face is in the camera and they have a decent sized channel, it don't have to be like super big, but let's say if they have like 1,000 or more subs or 10,000, 100,000, million subs, and their face is out there on the camera, and I look at the comment section and people are also vouching for it, I'm like, okay, I take it a little bit more serious. You know what I mean? Because they're not only putting their face out there and their brand. You know what I'm saying? Their reputation as a person is on the line. Their brand is on the line. Their channel. Because, I mean, there's been a lot of companies who are trying to say some bullshit that ain't about nothing, right? But the chances are a little bit more low, and that's why that companies go that route with influencers and people who are the face of different things because, you know, it's more personable. You know what I mean? It's more personable. Yep, I agree with that, bro. And thank you for that, Black Rose. She said, don't forget to please like, share, subscribe to Orange channel. He's playing NG4, aka Ninja Gaiden 4 right now. Hashtag music, hashtag gaming, hashtag NG4. Hit the like, he don't bite. That's right, Black. Thank you, Black Rose. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you doing that for me. I am in the USA DMZ. I sure am, bro.
Complete. Nice work.
What about you, though, man? Where do you hail from? Let's see. What is that? Everything? I got them all turned in and shit. Okay, we're good.
Be safe out there.
Thank you, Umi. Thank you, Yumi. I'll be safe. Safe as I can be. Let's see what's Tyrant talking about. What you talking about, dog? You got some new moves
You
for me?
might be ready to learn this one.
Oh, I might. All right. Well, let's see what you're talking about. What we got here? Okay, y'all. We got. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, I don't usually stand in one place and just be blocking that often, so maybe not that one. What is this? Oh shit, we have to get this one. Oh yeah, we got to. Well, hold on. Hold on. That's good. That's a good one. Like the video, y'all, for me. All right, please hit the like on the way in. All right, it's free. Okay, it's a free thing to do. Easiest way to support the channel too. All right, but I appreciate you. For those of you, all of you who have liked the video and already subscribed to the channel, big shout out to you. Okay, thank you very much. But if you haven't already, folks, go ahead and like the video and subscribe today. All right, subscribe today. Okay, and thank you once again. Yeah, more than likely I'm gonna get. You know, it's tough. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all decide. What this say? Nah, that's a waste. What about this one? Eh, that's a waste too. What about this? Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot about accessories. Hold on. Do we? Here, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Do I have more than one? Oh, I do. Oh, I might as well buy it then. We're gonna get that one off
Down
rip.
for some sparring?
Nope. I ain't trying to spar, dog. We ain't trying to do that right now. Where's it? Right here, yep. We getting that. Yep. Can I get a third one though? A third slot? Just the two? That's okay. What's this? R2 against enemy attack. See, these are tough, man, because a lot of these are damn near the same. Like this one right here. Kind of, sort of. With this. See what I'm saying? What's this one? Dodger and combo. Oh, nah, that's a waste. What's this? 34,000 for this shit? Oh, they bugging. Why is that 34,000? That makes no damn sense. 34,000? Really? Yeah, okay. Well, I ain't getting that one. So how about this? How about this, y'all? We'll keep it simple, okay? So how about uh, between Fatal Flash and well, damn, that's okay. Yeah, between Reflect and Fatal Flash, those are pretty quite similar in price. All right. So put a number 2 in the chat for Reflect, number 1 for Fatal Flash. Okay. Yes. Not perfect Fatal Flash, but this one. So Reflect or this one. 1 for this one right here on the screen. 2 for this one. All right, y'all let me know. First number I see is what I pick, as always, okay? First number I pick. Let me get some water right quick, y'all. Be right back. All right, cool. I'm back, man. Appreciate your patience. Black Rose said 2. Okay. Sorry about the long wait, y'all. Let's see. 2 is reflect, right? All right. Thank you, Black Rose. Appreciate you. All right, reflect.
If you want to
we got
test it
that.
out, now's your chance.
No.
If
I'm
you've
okay.
got it down, that's all that matters.
I got it figured out. Thank you, Tyron. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
The grind never stops.
that's right. You're right about that. Okay, speaking of which, let's get a new weapon technique real quick, alright? Y'all ready? Y'all still in the chat? Y'all sitting way in the back, not typing nothing? Let me see. What we gonna get here? We got 4 options, right? And I have, I finally got enough. Okay, 35,000 points. We got 35,000, whatever the currency is too. So 35,000 XP, and then the currency. I don't know what the currency is called in this game. Yeah, I'm not too familiar, but whatever it is, I haven't forgot. But anyway, we're using XP for this, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We were saving up for this one right here, so we could pick 4. But it's up to you, man. Y'all let me know. All right, the first number I see is what I'll pick. So, hollow thrust will be 1, devilish mole. Number 2, centrifugal. Oh shit, centrifugal, right? Centrifugal. Yes, centrifugal dance is number 3. And Rentenzen. Rentenzen? Yes. But yeah. Okay. That'll be number 4. Alright. Sounds like a good move too, man. This mug got his own name, is a singular name too. This must be like some crazy ass move. It looks kind of simple. It looks good though. A good like area attack. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys let me know in the chat, man. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh snap! Black Rose said 4. That's what we're getting. Now how we do this move? Let me look at that again. Thank you, Black Rose. How we do this shit? Do. Okay, I see. Can I try it out now? Let's try it. Oh no, I'll wait till I get some enemies. I don't want to waste it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No,
Perfect
there should be a way
opportunity.
through.
Wait, is there something over
Yakumo, keep going. Straight ahead.
here? Yakumo.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, we gonna keep doing that. Yakumo, come on. All right, y'all ready? Let's try that move out. Okay, you done hit me? Who did that shit? Who did that? Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter. Come on. Let's try this move out. Oh, come on. Almost had it. No, it ain't the move, damn it. I didn't use up all my shit. Alright, that's fine. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Yeah, Black Rose, that's right. You know what's up. Thanks. Oh shit. Alright, come on. Can I do the move? Oh damn. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, get you out of here. Do the move, homie. Do the move. What are you doing? Hold on, let me look at this shit again. Wait a damn minute. Okay. I got to take it and swing it all the way around. Ah, yes. Okay, hold it. Oh, I got to hold it. I'm tapping the button. That's why I wasn't doing this shit. Alright, let's build the gauge back up. Come on.
Dodge this!
Alright, that should be good. That's enough. Alright. Wait. That's not what I was trying to do, but okay, that works. There we go, that's it. That's the move. Oh, I like it. Uh-oh. I'm just hitting buttons now. Come on.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, boy. Shit, I like that move though. Oh, too late. He's dead. Where's the last enemy? Oh no, we got another one. We got a few more actually. Hold on. Oh shit. Who's gonna hit me like that? There we go, there we go. Yeah, I like that move. I like that move a lot. That's what's up, Black Rose. Thank you, man. See, I like that move. Yeah. See, look at that. That's a good ass move. And he's going to interrupt me on my combo. Get your ass up out of here. If you don't get your ass up out of here. Come on. Oh, I hate when niggas die like that. Matter of fact, fly up in the air and shit. Where you go? Alright, let's get you on the ground first. You want to play around. You out of there. You out of there. Where's the other guy at? Shit. Okay, come on. Get on that ground.
That's the last of them.
Show is. That show is the last of them, that's right. Whoa, what's up with the statue over here, though? I came with a camera. Appreciate you, Black Rose. Fuck is this? Oh, I got destroyed. It looks like something I've seen from like a PS1 game for whatever reason. Y'all ever seen that game, Tomba? Y'all remember Tomba on PS1? Tomba, the little caveman boy with the pink hair. Yeah, I think didn't he have pink hair? He had like pink, spiky hair to the back. Pinky hair? Yeah, no, he had pink hair.
All right, there should be a statue close by.
Tomba.
Just hang tight, and I'll perform the sacred ritual to. Wait, what was that sound?
I just broke through that shit. What you talking about?
Destroyed it.
Yeah.
Destroyed? Do you even realize the implications of what you just did?
What's she talking about?
Oh
Are we
my.
supposed to?
I hope the local spirits don't take offense.
Oh, Lord, what? Man. Well, hey, that's what we supposed to do, man. That's what I came to do. Shit, they ain't saying nothing about that. They gonna say, okay, there's a statue over there that you're not supposed to destroy right as I'm breaking through it. Come on, man. Get y'all mind made up. What are we trying to do here? Seriously. Anyway, it's done now. Shit, let's go. We're gonna bust through that hole. Wait. Okay. Let's see what these are. What we get? Okay, I'll take that. Divine Life Elixir, yes. Life Elixir regular. Okay. What about this? Okay, Incense of Rebirth. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Break that down, man. Not that I have to do this, but I like to do that, you know. Let me know in the chat how many of y'all like to break the vases and the boxes and the canisters and the barrels and shit in games. Whoa. Oh shit. We're good. Right? Oh shit, okay, we did it. Oh, okay, look at that. Hey, alright, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard, caught me by surprise, but that's what's up. 39,454 total karma. It's good. It's a good score. Well, shit, I mean, on that note, y'all, with that being the case that we beat the level, then that means this game per stream, okay? Because these are some long-ass missions to begin with. And, yeah, we've been here. I mean, I spent a lot of time talking, and the trial didn't even take that long, to be honest. But, yeah, you know, that's the rules of this game right here. We're going to do one mission per stream. Just like any game that I play that's like this. We did it with Devil May Cry. We're doing it with Devil... no? What was it? We're not playing Devil May Cry right now. What's the other one? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Yeah, we're doing it with that currently. So we're doing it with this one as well. And that's how it's going to be. You feel me? But thank you so much for coming by the show, everybody. All y'all. Track, Black Rose, DMG. Yeah. Who else came through? Grim. Chris. Shout out to all y'all, man. And I'll be back. I feel like coming back tonight, all right? I don't know if I'm going to do music or if I'm going to do another game stream, but I'll be back either way, okay? Yeah, I'll be back. I might pop back up quicker than you think, you know? But when you see me live, come on by and say hi, okay? Come back through for a few. I would if I was you. But definitely hit the like on the way out and subscribe to the channel, okay? And the reason why I say subscribe, most importantly, is that way you know when I go live, because it could be any time, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back soon, okay? So, thank you so much, everybody. All right, and whether I see y'all back here later or not, as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, evening, noon, or night. All right, and thank you, Black Rose. She said, "GG's, damn right. You already know what's up." But no, thank you. Good game, good game. So yeah, take care, Black Rose. Same the rest of y'all in the chat, even the ones sitting way in the back, way in the damn back that don't be typing nothing. Okay, whatever time it is, wherever y'all may be from around the world, I appreciate all y'all once again. And until next time, y'all. Yep. Peace out.